Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas, everyone, and welcome to the Disney Infinity Christmas event 2025. Yeah, guys, we all know what amazing toy box worlds that Brown Bat is building, and with his new mod, the Brown Bat mod 2.0, I had to do it. I had to build, and well, what could I say? Welcome to London. No, guys, I was very curious what the Brown Bat mod and the London variant is all about. Yeah, but since I'm on PS5, I had no possibility to do it because the Brown Bat mod is only for Steam. But I was thinking, wait a second, didn't you buy the whole Disney Infinity 1.0 to 3.0 on Steam way back in the day? I did, and but I had no Windows PC. So I thought, what could I do? And I remembered before I got my Mac when I got 50, I don't say how long it was, how long ago it was. Before I had my Mac, I had a Windows PC, which was, well, quite old. But I later upgraded it with an SSD, which worked perfectly. So I said, well, let's try this out. But I first had to dust off my PC, my Windows PC, which was sitting in a cupboard for a few years. I deinstalled everything I didn't need, like Office and Outlook and everything, and crossed my fingers, and it worked. I installed the Disney Infinity 3.0 with the Brown Bat mod. I will link you everything you need to know about the Brown Bat mod and the channels down in the info box. And so this building you see here, it's not basic blocks, it's terrain blocks, which Brown Bat mod gave a certain style which I really love. It's not only this one, you see another one, and you have many more. And I was also able to use the text creator again, which was so amazing. Kudos to Line THD for giving us a hand to put text back in our toy box worlds for the past few months, which is great. I know he always says it's not a lot of work, but I know it is. And thanks so much for that. But in this case, I was able to use the text creator myself, which was actually a bit tricky because the text creator was part of a bundle, you know, with the text creator bundle. I had to put it out, mark it as my favorite, and then I could put it in as a single toy for other toy box worlds to use. And this is one of the great signs that the Brown Bat mod has to offer. And I thought, well, between the buildings, between the streets, there was so much space left. I had to build like a little back alley, little corners for you to explore. And this is a little restaurant with outside areas to sit. I put in a few lantern trees, and they even have the Christmas tree. Merry Christmas, everyone, by the way. I have to admit, I was hooked when Brown Bat first showed off his 2.0 preview. I think it was a preview. And I really wanted to try out what the Brown Bat was all about. But, it's a big but. My PC I'm using for this is, let's say, 15 to 17 years old. Upgraded, yes. But for the Brown Bat mod, you have to be really sure what to put in when. Because I think the Brown Bat mod I installed is with activated more space. You know, you can activate, deactivate more space for the level meter. But you have to make sure that is really fitted for your computer. Because the level meter for this level here is, well, green, yellowish. So for us PS5 players, it shows, there's space for two other worlds in here. But it crashed a few times with Steam and Disney Infinity here on my PC. But I was very happy to use the text creator again. Not to mention it again, yeah, the text creator. It was so much fun to put in your own text. First I thought, what do I do with Christmas and Disney Infinity on Steam? Especially with the London variant of the Brown Bat mod. I first thought, and this was built at the poor district. You see, if you can see it, it's a bit dark. With the sky dome I used, it's all the pirate buildings. The Brown Bat mod changed as well. Perfect. I know I'm bragging about the Brown Bat mod. I'm making advertisement for it, but it's really good. Back to the storyline. I thought, well, what about Scrooge McDuck and the Christmas Tale, which I could have used the Muppet characters for, or Donald and his Uncle Scrooge. But since my PC is way too old, well, not as old as me, I have to admit. Sorry. But I just wanted to show you how amazing the Brown Bat mod with the London variant buildings could be. When you have it in a moody toy box for London, or you could go with any other town you want to build. But the buildings you see here with the shops, I think it's the Main Street buildings from Disney World or Disneyland Brown Bat used to build amazing shop fronts with. We have a jewelry, a hattery, and many others, a bookstore, and many others which you could use for an amazing build. And why did I use the Sky Dome? Because for my taste, it shows how amazing the lightning is Brown Bat used. But wait a second, what is this? Oh wait, we found Club Star-Lord. How cool! Oh, I love it. I love this game so much. Ah, see, for Christmas there's a lot of guests in there. Another great storefront the Brown Bat mod is offering you. So cool, so cool. But back to the story and the toy box. Well, I wanted to put in as much as I could before I came to the logic, and then I recognized, ooh, there's not enough space for the logic I wanted to put in, so it's a small logic toy box. But like you saw over there, we have one mission giver, which is essence for this toy box, because I wanted to show off what logic looks like here. Oh, it's Uncle Scrooge. Oh, Father Christmas, I need your help. Can you pick up the key from my rooftop terrace? And I hope I spelled rooftop right here. Of course we can do it. But why is it... What is closed here? Oh! The entrance to the Christmas market is closed and Scrooge left his key at home. So where do we have to go? Where's this rooftop terrace he was talking about? Let's see. Yeah, we've been here. This is the back alley with the diner with the restaurant. Oh, I think it's over there on top of that building. Cool. Let's see, but how do we get up there? Let's see. Here. Oh, there are the Muppets I was talking about. Ooh, and they're solving a Christmas murder mystery case. Maybe the guy who delivered the Christmas tree was murdered. Who knows? But how do we get up there? Oh, there's a ladder. So, Father Christmas, aka Santa Claus, how do we get up there? Oh, he found the ladder. Cool. Oh, isn't that amazing? I put this rooftop in very late, but I loved the rooftop idea so much. So, Santa Claus, let's open the door that the people can enjoy the Christmas market, huh? Cool. Okay. Thank you and Merry Christmas! Ho ho ho! Now everyone can enjoy the Christmas market. Let's see what it's all about. Aww! Isn't that cool? And look, there's Kermit. Ooh, Kermit is selling perfumes and shawarma. By the way, what you see in the background of the Agrabah stalls is part of the BBMod as well. You can find some of the styles in the interior, and some of them are available as styles for the basic blocks in the outer part. So the outerior, not the interior, when you're in the toy box. We have a bookstall here. We have the Duke who's selling old rugs from his castle to get the renovations going. Yeah, and they have a Christmas tree as well. I tried to build a Christmas tree. It didn't fit. My game crashed. Sorry, guys. You have to get used to the smaller ones in this. Oh, Piggy is selling nice candles. Nice. Oh, and Aladdin's lamp is doing some stuff over there. Nice. Very cool. I just, I'm from a northern town here in Germany, and I love all those small things on a Christmas market where you have... Ooh. Oh, she's going crazy about this dress over there. Now let's pick her up. Guys, I loved all those little knickknacks on the Christmas market in the town I was born in. They even had ice cream on a Christmas market, and we could go on a ride. It just was amazing. It was my childhood, and I enjoyed it so much with my parents and grandparents and great-grandparents. I just loved it. So I wanted to give you this feeling here with this Christmas market. Yeah, but building with Steam and Disney Infinity 3.0 wasn't easy at first. I had to find out which controller to use. The PS4 controller didn't work because the game only showed the Xbox button. So I had to buy a very cheap Xbox controller for PC, and everything was fine. I hope, guys, we really enjoyed this tour of my version of London with the Brown Bat mod and the London variant buildings, I really had so much fun to build with. I hope you'll enjoy every other video which is coming out today for this event, and I hope we'll see each other in 2026. Merry Christmas!